On the issue of asking the attorney to see all case documents, how do you handle it if the attorney says, we need to keep an eye on expert costs, so I've given you everything you need to see, you don't need everything?
In my younger days, I would say, okay, that's fine. And I didn't know any better. In my older days, we stop working if you don't pay us. So you pay us in advance, and we're in our retainer. You pay all the fees in full, no less than 5 days before a deposition or a trial. So it's confirmed that it's there. And if it's not, then we cancel that, and you're responsible for any expenses that we already purchased for travel, for example. And it might sound tough and even borderline, rude or aggressive, but it's not. When you realize that we're all in this together in terms of adhering to a timeline and providing high quality work, that this is what it required to do high quality work. And if you knew what we charged from the beginning, right? So if that's going to be a case and you knew the volume of work, maybe you should have thought about hiring somebody else. But I'll go as far nowadays to be a little bit bold and tell people, if it's the money you're worried about, maybe we're not the best firm to hire to begin with. We're about the quality, and we're comfortable with what we charge based on the outcomes and the work that we do. And it takes a little bit of maybe some experience to get under your belt to feel comfortable to say that and share that. But I also think it's a good thing for the attorneys to hear. They feel that confidence in you to know that you've been there before. And in our case, it's usually because we got burned before. So, like everything else, policy is made based on what you learned because there was a loophole in it. So I think that's the best thing to do is stick to your guns. Now, if you set your fees too high and you're never getting retained, get some feedback. Maybe that's the reason why. And who knows? But at the end of the day, there's going to be some sleepless nights. Just go with your gut, feel comfortable, and move forward and do the best that you possibly can.